gosh, you can tell I've literally been in the middle of nowhere in the woods talking to no one. Like, here I am talking to my camera. Anyway, it looks like Lululemon is not getting rid of it anytime soon, but it definitely will go on markdown, so that's for sure. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley. If you're new here, very different setup right now. You are currently on top of a book, on top of a hydro flask, balancing on a bed. So I'm gonna try my best not to move or else it's gonna be super shaky. But I am in the middle of nowhere, if you can't tell. I am in a cabin in the middle of the woods in Alaska. But I did really want to do an anti-haul for you this week. I currently have no phone service, no internet, no nothing. But I did screenshot all of this week's releases on my phone. So slightly different anti-haul this week. I figured it could be kind of fun to just do it a bit differently and just kind of deal with the fact that this camera angle is just going to be the best that it's going to be right now. Everything that I chat about today will be linked down in the description. If you want to shop this video and check anything out, make sure to give it a like and a comment for engagement because your support means so much. And let's get right into it. Full-blown chillin'. We're just getting up close and personal right now. So first up is the Nulu and Mesh Yoga Tank Top. So I'm pretty sure this is limited edition, question mark. I personally think it's quite hideous. I just think there's too much going on. Like, there's too many seams, and then there's the mesh, and then there's the pattern. I'm more about like the, simplistic aspect of it all. So I just kind of wish that they picked one of the 5 bajillion things they have going on and stuck with it. Because yeah, the mesh is a bit much, and then you have all of the seams. I'm looking at the short, and then they also came out with the mid-rise yoga crop, similar thing. Because essentially, at least this one, the seams are pretty much the unlimit seams. Are the shorts too? I can't tell from what I screenshotted. But yeah, I just think it's way too much going on for me personally. Like, pick the pattern or the mesh. I just think both is a bit much for me. The shorts is not as bad, obviously a lot less going on, but the leggings especially, I just can't do it. Align Tank Dew Green. I think that's a pretty color. It kind of looks a bit more yellow to me personally, maybe, possibly, but I do think it's kind of cute. And then it came in the Air Wrap pullover. I don't really care much for the Air Wrap stuff. I don't know, I just don't think it's anything special. Align High Rise. Okay, so they're really pushing this camouflage that I've probably shot on like 60 times now. I'm kind of indifferent now because I feel like I've seen it like literally every single week. But oh my god. Anyway, it looks like Lululemon is not getting rid of it anytime soon, but it definitely will go on markdown, so that's for sure. Wonder Train shorts. Yeah, see, they're coming out with more of this like spiced chai. I guess I was kind of interested because when I think summer, I think like bright fun colors, and I just feel like right now they're pushing so much of like the spiced chai and the briar rose, and I'm kind of just like bored with it. I don't know, it's like a very muted color, which normally I would enjoy, but I feel like I want, the bright fun summer colors. Also, vlogs coming soon where I kind of explain what the F I'm doing here, why I'm here, what's going on, why I'm in the middle of nowhere in Alaska in a cabin. I'm with my family, I'm not by myself, but we're just chilling here. Love Crew short sleeve t-shirt, more colors, just a light gray, classic. All Yours tees. Tidewater teal. I don't need it. I really don't need it. I don't know. See, I would say like I don't know how often I would wear it, but like an All Yours tee I definitely would wear quite often. Crisp and green I probably wouldn't wear as much. It kind of looks a little bit, the way they dyed it, almost a little bit see-through. Dew green in the all tied up tank. I haven't talked about the all tied up tank in a really long time, but basically it's like a Pima cotton kind of blend. Super breathable, a little bit stretchy, and it ties in the back. That's why it's called all tied up. When I first tried it on, like way back when I used to work for the company, I thought I would really like it, but I don't know, I felt like I really needed to size up a couple sizes if I really wanted to get like the full tie in the back. If you hear random noises, that is the ATV that transports luggage from cabin to cabin. But yeah, I just felt like I really had to size up in the all tied up tank if I really wanted to get like a more relaxed fit like in the photo. So I don't even know what size, because normally I do like 6s in shirts or 4s if they're really loose fitting, and then I feel like I would have at least had to have on an 8 if I really want it to be comfortable and tie in the back. They are starting to push more of the unlimits. See, I think the unlimits are great as it is. That's why I think I just wasn't a big fan of the Nulu fold, because essentially the seams, I don't know if they're like exactly the same as the unlimit, but they're quite similar. because I just think the Unlimit is good as it is. It does have like some extra seams. It does have like the high-low waistband. It's Nulu. So yoga or very light exercises, super delicate fabric, wouldn't recommend for anything high intensity because you don't want your leggings to pill. You want them to last longer and get your $98 worth out of it. But I do like the Unlimits as it is. So with the Nulu fold having like the mesh and the extra seams and the pattern, I was just kind of like pick the pattern of the mesh. Love the red Merlot. Stunning. Stunning. Yep, see, you can kind of see here there's just the extra seams, you know, a little bit more than your traditional line, which is no extra seams, no extra frills or anything like that. So back inch and long sleeve, I actually really like the way that they're doing this. It's the Spice Chai, which they've been pushing very much. I don't mind the back actions. I don't own any myself, but they are really nice. Red Merlot track shorts. This is the track that shorts, so this is the 5-inch and the tracker are the 4-inch. I prefer the tracker myself because I just love the way they like hit. I love the waistband. They are more mid-rise, but you kind of can hike them up a little bit more. But I do love the red Merlot. The red Merlot is going to go marked down. That's what I just have to keep telling myself. Like, I don't need to spend $58 that I don't have. See, more of this. More of the Briar Rose camouflage situation. And this is in the reversible bra. It must be popular if they keep coming out with colors. But then again, like I say that and it's like, you know, they plan stuff very, very far in advance. So, don't know how accurate that assumption is that I just made, but anyway. Jubilee. Okay, can someone please tell me, because there's no way these aren't see-through. Jubilee has to be see-through. Like, there's no way. Is it see-through? Someone please tell me. I haven't seen it in person, so I can't confirm or deny. But I just feel like it has to be. It's a pretty color. Would not do me justice. Fair skin toned, lighter hair. It would wash me out, and I don't know. I feel like I would be like a walking circus or something. Especially with the name Jubilee. Not that like when you walk around people know the name of the color. Oh my gosh, you can tell I've really been in the middle of nowhere in the woods talking to no one. Like here I am talking to my camera. Resting on a hydro flask, on a book, on a bed. Okay, so Jubilee, not for me. Some more colors in the Pace Rivals. Super fun. I'm happy that they've been able to relatively keep up with stock a lot more than last year. Obviously, pandemic is thankfully not as bad as last year, so I'm sure that has to do with it. Teal Lagoon, this is a really pretty color in the Swiftly race length. I would totally wear that. I love the race length. It's like the perfect fit. Definitely gonna go on markdown though. These I just had to look at like five or six times because it's a mix of this pattern just having a lot going on that I feel like the photo, it just kind of like warped. Okay. Now a float plane is leaving. This is like on a lake. And there's a lot of, the only way to get in here is by float plane. So we just have a lot of noises going on right now, but I really want to film this video. So there's just a lot going on. I do really like the waistband though. Can I finish my anti-haul?
No, I'm so sorry, YouTube.
Okay, so Kevin has made an appearance. He was out fishing. Wow, literally in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. I do really enjoy the waistband. Pattern is definitely just a bit much for me, but I do like how, you know, it's a solid color on the bottom. You can see like it's a neutral color. It's not like I hate the pattern. It's just too much for me personally going on. More of the perfectly oversized crop crew in Soft Stream. Again, I haven't felt it in person, so I cannot confirm or deny this, but I really think it looks like it's very similar to the Soft Ambition material. I really feel like that's the case. I could totally be wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Speaking of which, have you gave this video a like or left it a comment yet for engagement? I appreciate you. Muscle Love Crop Tank Top Tough. I really like these. A little bit like, it's still lightweight material, but it is a little bit, I guess denser is the word I would use, but I do really like it. Anyway, Swiftly Breathe short sleeve. I don't know exactly why it's called Swiftly Breathe short sleeve asterisk squad.
Oh, you got internet here?
No, I screenshotted these before I left.
Of course you did.
Thinking ahead.
What time is it?
Thinking ahead. It is 11:18, which means it's almost lunchtime. Wisteria Purple I think is really pretty. I'm not a big fan of all of the holes. I think the holes in the shirt is why it's called squad. I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm all set. I mean, the Swiftly Breathe basically just means that it's relaxed. There used to be like, some were called Swiftly Breathe, some were called Swiftly Relax, but I think they're moving more towards just the whole franchise of Relax Swiftly merchandise being called Swiftly Breathe. Wisteria purple is pretty, but I'm all set. This I thought was really interesting because I didn't see anything else in this pattern. This is Orbit Fusion Mold Wine Multi. Okay, that's a mouthful, but I only saw it in the bra unless I totally missed it. These probably are just Wonder Unders, so I'm sure it's coming. I don't mind this at all. I don't have anything against it. I do like the red. Yeah, see? I would expect that it's coming soon. Stroll at Sundown, 3 inches. So I actually was surprised they didn't come out with these earlier this year, because when they dropped these last year, they came out at the same time as the On the Fly shorts, which I think they've renamed them. I don't know. The shorts is kind of like a whole mess right now. But I tried on the Stroll at Sundown shorts. I literally have like 6 more products to get through. So the Stroll at Sundown ones I felt were quite flimsy, like the On the Fly shorts or whatever they're called now. I don't know if they're like stretch shorts. I should probably look into it. Anyway, someone let me know down in the comments. Are definitely
comment, subscribe.
Thanks, like, comment, subscribe. Are definitely more structured, which I enjoy. I felt like these shorts were quite flimsy, especially up at the waistband, and it just did not do all of my stomach insecurities justice. So I would just keep that in mind, and I would recommend trying them on. I gotta let the people know. Why are you giving me look? I gotta let the people know. I did not love the Stroll at Sundown shorts. Because I just felt like it just highlighted all of the wrong areas personally. So I would recommend trying them on first, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Gold Smasher jacket, Neo Mint, I don't know. I more so just thought this color was quite bright and out there. So I took a screenshot of it and moved on with my life. Okay, this is what we actually need to talk about. Kevin, are you ready?
No.
Guys. I know you guys have been leaving so many comments about these shorts. These Soft Ambition shorts that I literally talk about all the time. I wear them to bed every single night. They came out with 2 new colors. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. I'm jumping
up and down. He's trying to get circulation back in his feet. I really love these in the Spice Chai. I don't love them as much in the Pink Mist just because I feel like I would like them more if they were just a little bit darker. Love them in the Spice Chai. Again, both these colors are definitely going to go on markdown. Also, I'm predicting Trench might go on markdown soon, maybe possibly, since they're coming out with new colors. Black, I did have someone DM me about this. I highly doubt black will ever go on markdown. Black only goes on markdown if it's like a special edition random style, and it looks like the Soft Ambition shorts aren't going away anytime soon, so... Also, they were 68 last week, and now they're 78. Did anyone else realize that? I know some people realized that in the comments. I swear in my video last week they were 68 and now they're 78, and I really don't know what's going on in the world. And it looks like they are pretty well stocked in the black if you're interested. So again, anything I talk about in this video are linked down below. So check it out. This I was quite confused about. I don't know if I talked about this last week, so I apologize. This is the in-depth thing. I'm just gonna move on and just say absolutely, absolutely not. Moving on. See, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't love this pattern. No thank you. ATV is back. Literally, this is why I can't film a video on a family vacation. So the mesh back crop train t-shirt. I would be interested to feel this material in person. I don't necessarily love the look of it. I do kind of like the slits and the structure of it. I would assume it's breathable, but I don't know. So if you have felt this or tried this on, let me know because I'm intrigued. More colors in the All Yours Tank maxi dress. Nothing too crazy. Again, definitely will go on markdown. These I just wanted to talk about briefly because I'm just going to get frustrated with. These are so ugly. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. These are just so ugly. What do you think about these?
Who would wear those?
Thank you.
This is in 1972. Like, come on.
But again, no offense. If this is your vibe, go for it. I support you. Me and my brother are not a fan. Yeah, this like side crotch thing going on? No. And then the material looks different than before because now I knew that I would want to bring this up in this video, so I did screenshot. Here it is. So it's a soft, naturally breathable fabric. So I don't know if this is a revamp because before they were definitely in Nulu. These wide leg crops are designed for your sunrise yin. Yoga practice, we'll probably want to keep them on. I mean, I'm sure they're comfortable. Like, I don't doubt that. They definitely used to be Nulu. And see, like, the back looks fine. I just don't know what the front situation is, and we're going to move on. Again, they're just really coming out with this Briar Rose camouflage situation, so we got more of that in the All Yours cropped hoodie. These again, just so much going on. So much going on. If this is your vibe, go for it. But I absolutely not. I just, no. Similar to the other ones, the back is fine. The front, just too much going on for me. These carefree crops feel like easy days and warm nights. Tie the wrap front in a bow when you're ready for good times. This, I was just kind of confused. Against convention long sleeve shirt. I guess I was confused on its purpose. I guess it's just a fashion style. It has like a zipper in the front. I don't really know what's going on. Why have you made this? No to-do list is too great for this lightweight long sleeve designed with anti-stain fabric to provide you with all-day comfort. Again, there's so much seams going on. The structure of it is kind of weird. Like, it's not boxy, it's not relaxed, it's not straight, it kind of goes out. They're just gonna keep coming out with these play forward foam crossbodies until the world ends, I swear. No matter how much I crap on it and people don't buy them and they just end up in markdown, it looks like they're just gonna keep coming out with them. So if you ever want to play forward foam crossbody, wait a week, they're gonna go on markdown. I'm exaggerating, give it like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, but I guarantee if you go to the We Made Too Much section right now, there's at least 1 or 2 colors of this exact thing on markdown. Last but certainly not least, I thought it was kind of cool they came out with these tie-dye socks, the Daily Stride. I do really like them. Would I pay $18 for them? Absolutely not. Kevin, would you pay $18 for a pair of socks? $18 for one.
I paid for one.
One pair.
18, just, come on.
18's a bit much. These are definitely gonna go on markdown, so not worried about that. Okay, and that is the end of it. Thank you so much for joining me through this very hectic, very all over the place video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around for more. Lots of fun vlogs coming soon. I don't even know what to say. This video has been very chaotic.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. We are screaming. We are in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and I'm gonna go eat some lunch. But I hope you have a great rest of your week. Keep an eye out for my upcoming vlogs and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. If you are still watching, this was the tripod that you were on, and we are in a cabin. Woo!